I want to do, again, is to say thank you again to Northwestern Mutual, and we prepare a special IB package or a goodie bag for them. So that's what I'm going to give you today.
Hopefully there's some water.
So now, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to ask Northwestern Mutual to give us a feedback, because again, we did a very good job, but they're always room for improvement. So we want to hear from them what feedback they have for us, and you, whatever you want to do it from there, we want to come here and deliver the feedback to.
Let's go, man.
You know, like this. That was your turn.
They all have to present. We're not going to present ourselves.
You never noticed Felipe is our most shy individual.
Alright, so you all did unbelievable.
Another round of applause.
Yeah. I was actually very impressed. Very, very impressed by all of you. You know, I'm actually proud, you know, being my alma mater here, you know, at UCF. Go Knights! I was very impressed. I was very proud of our university here. You guys are well maintaining it and giving it a great reputation. And a lot of great talent. Great talent. I love the projection of everyone's voice and the presentation of everyone. It was amazing. I love how when we asked questions, there was a little bit of nervousness, but that's normal. But you did amazing responding them. So thank you. Thank you for dedicating your time, because I know it takes a lot of time to practice this, to put this together. So thank you for investing your time into this presentation today, and hopefully a lot of great things happen to you all. Everyone here knows a lot of people in this amazing community of Orlando and Central Florida, so anything you need, give us a call, and we'll put you in contact with the right people.
Yeah, thanks, Felipe. So Felipe actually runs our Lake Nona office district, which is pretty newly minted, and for most people, he's like Tom said, he's pretty shy, but he's a phenomenal UCF alumni. He came through our internship program a number of years ago, and we're extremely proud of him and what they're doing, and Gerardo is doing now in Lake Nona and building their office. My name is Keith Reyes. I run our current internship program out of our downtown Orlando office. And being a finance alum here from the College of Business, I was just telling one of our groups earlier, it's so great to see what the IB program is doing and developing such well-rounded graduates. It's really encouraging for us to see as alumni, and just knowing that all the skills that you're learning now, they're all transferable to whatever careers you guys are going to get into, right? Public speaking, working as a team, coming up with ideas, being creative, and just, it takes a lot of guts and courage to come up here and do this. And so, again, I'm really proud of what Dr. Valdez and the IB program is really pulling together for you guys. So, again, hats off to you guys again.
It's really cool to see people that I've been able to do presentations in their classes for, right? And just see the growth from your role plays to now. So kudos for just the hard work that y'all have done from that point to now. It's really cool to see. Kudos to the professors for training and coaching and mentoring y'all through this development. My biggest point, and it was kind of cool to see, everybody kind of had a different style and approach, right? Everybody had a different personality and how they did that. That's the unique part of who you are, right? And so when you're doing things like this, or even if you're graduating, a lot of people I've asked graduating in summer, December, never forget this. Never forget that nobody will ever beat you at being you, right? It's impossible. There's not another you, right? So always remember what's unique about you. Everybody put a unique twist to their presentation. Carry that for the rest of your life. It's going to change the game. You're going to be able to ask something different to any space you take. So, great job. Another round of
applause. Great job, guys. Incredible. Like we were talking about it just grown so much throughout the years. And my biggest feedback would be like all the positions that you guys had here, right, were powerful positions, right? We're talking to CEOs here, we're talking to CFOs. Just remember that what your professors are doing for you, right? Because the common denominator that I've been hearing across the room is that you guys enjoyed it a lot because of how they've treated this program, what they've done for this program, right? So just remember that always. When you're in a position of leadership, that's what you have to do. Understand your audience, which they did very well, and share that message in the best way possible to accomplish tonight. Right? That would be my
What I would say is, and this is truth, I'm probably 30 years older than most of you. And I couldn't have done what you just did 30 years ago. All of you chose to be uncomfortable, but being comfortable being uncomfortable. And when I heard the conversations, it's everybody wants to go out and sit with these great folks here. What's the name? Texperts. But the question was, what did you learn? And it was just amazing to hear how everybody wants to grow by being just thrown into an uncomfortable environment. What impressed me the most, and I'm going to tell you this as a 50-year-old guy that talks all the time now, which I couldn't have done it when I was 20. But all of you get so uncomfortable. What flusters me the most before, like we had a big event today, and there was 200 people in and out. And I had to talk, I get to talk. So what ends up happening is behind the scenes, there were 3 things that went wrong. And it used to fluster me when I walked up. So an opportunity for all of you, what I noticed is some groups mentioned the people that weren't here. Some groups didn't even mention it. I used to be the one all the time to say, well, this person couldn't be here, or this guy. When you get in that situation, just like all of you did, it's okay. It's okay. That's the biggest advice I can give you. It's never perfect. Ever. Ever. And when you guys were big, I would have done better at finance, and I would have. It's the best you did at the time. You learn from it, and don't mess with the past. It's just, let's move on. So that would be what I noticed everybody did with the staff, people that weren't here and were here. How do you blend with that, and how do you roll with the uncomfortableness of something that didn't work out the way you wanted to? And I still struggle with it, I'll be honest with that. And like today, I was pissed about one thing, and it was one of the, okay, it's game time. And that's what I would challenge you to keep thinking about, is how to show up, even though behind you a lot of negativity might have happened, and then you got to let it go. So I was thoroughly impressed, and we will continue to sponsor this because that was so impressive.
I'd like to ask Dr. Creque to come to the front and say a few words for us before we start giving the trophies.
Well, besides my thanks to Northwestern Mutual for sponsoring this event, I want to thank our students. They came into this room not realizing that they were going to be presenting in front of all of you. And I know they were dying inside for half a second, and I said, yeah, you got this. You can do this. And they stepped up to the plate. As a professor, I felt so proud to see you stand up and do it. Because that's what we taught you over the last 11 weeks. You know, a lot of my students say, no, I'm tough, but so what? The point is that You did it, and you did it knowing that I got your back. I kept looking at some of my groups and giving them the thumbs up, and that gave them the boost to keep going. And that's how I feel about it. I sit here like a proud parent, seeing my kid doing so well, my young person doing so well, and that's how I feel. That's my passion, and I really applaud you. You embraced this. You came in here and you blew them away. They sat there, they listened to you. So my kudos are to
you. You want to help us also with the trophies and for the photos? We're going to be all of us together. Okay, so we're going to be calling first 4th place, then 3rd place, and when we announce the second, you know the first one. Please let us, all of us, enjoy our moment. So when we announce the 4th place, come the 4th place here. We're gonna take a photo, and then we're gonna announce the 3rd, take a photo, and so on. All right? So
Drum roll.
drum roll. Okay, in 4th place, Nitros Design and Consulting. 4th place. Mr. Roach asked me how many teams were in total in all the 7 sections. Then I went to Dr. Creque. So 45 teams we have this semester. So these are the top 4 of those 45. All right, so let's go. Continue. And it's third place. EPC. All right, so when I'm the second, you know who is first, but again, let's enjoy the moment of photos, all right?
Drum roll.
So, second place, 9 winners.
Ryan, great job, man. Great job. Our winner.
And with this, we conclude the first face-to-face Northwestern Mutual IB sales competition. And like always, go IB!